Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Pretty chill Wednesday, not too much going on. Half is in there playing PS5. Keisha's working a little bit of OT and I'm done work for the day. But it just feels like it's been a really long week for some reason. Sometimes you need like a midweek pick me up. So we're gonna have a little date night tonight. Date night with me and the girls, aka my roomies, aka my platonic life partners. I actually got something in the mail today that I thought would be fun to try out with the girls. Do you guys remember this game? It's called Convo and Chill. I've introduced it to you a few times before. It's actually a Black-owned card game. Well, I recently got an expander pack in the mail and this is the Convo and Chill After Dark. Okay, so this is 50 conversation cards for mental foreplay. I'm playing with my friends, of course, but you can play with anyone, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, someone you're trying to get to know, you know, just break the ice, get to know how people think a little bit. Here's the instruction card so you can see how to play. I just noticed instruction number 5 and it says specifically to read this statement to all other players, but it says, in no way are players providing consent to any sexual relations simply by playing the game. That one's new, so I kind of like that they provided like a consent sort of disclaimer. As always, I will link them down in the description box. You can pick these up on Amazon, US, Canada, UK, I think pretty much available anywhere. Hashtag support system. Okay, these wings have been marinating in the fridge since yesterday. I'm gonna preheat the oven and pop them in. Hi Marley. She's looking at me like, oh, we cooking? While the wings are in the oven, I'm going to wash and boil these mini potatoes. So now I'm gonna start on my pepper sauce. I've got some oil heating in the pan. Okay, hot oil. We're gonna put red onion, some ginger, tomatoes, and our Scotch bonnets, and some crushed chilies. How delicious do these look, guys? I could eat them just like this, but I'm gonna add them to my pepper sauce, toss them a bit. Okay, it's about to be spicy up in here, so you just toss them. We're gonna sprinkle some onions over it, and then some scallions, of course. Delicious. Potatoes are done. Took them off the stove, drained them. I'm gonna add some butter, some salt, some pepper, and some garlic. Toss them and then let them cool down. Here's my potatoes out the pot. So I'm just gonna use a mug and smash them. Then we're gonna take our Parmesan shaker, shake, 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 some chives. And then I'm gonna pop these in the oven for 15 minutes. Okay, so our dinner is ready. After we get lit, we're gonna have our pepper wings and our garlic parm smash potatoes. All right, it's ready. A combo and chill after dark. Ready, guys?
Ready.
Ready, 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 ready,
hey.
ready, ready, ready.
Okay, so we can have a cheers before we start.
Yeah, let's take a cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers. Okay, so I just want to let everybody know that I'm in no way providing consent to any sexual relations. Okay? Simply by playing this money.
You better show them the card.
Yeah. Oh, they see the card.
So
they see the card. I do not consent.
The thing is, I feel like we have to tell you. Yeah, consent. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Here are the beautiful cards. Ooh, red.
That means they're saucy.
Red, light, special, all through the night. Are you done?
Here, wait. These are kind of out of pocket.
Okay.
Okay. These are picante. Do you prefer the lights on or off during sex?
Woo!
Okay, we're getting right into it.
Getting into
you
the
in my
nitty
business?
gritty.
I'm kind of a fan with the lights on, because like one, I like to see what I'm doing. But also, I like to see what I'm doing, who I'm doing, all that.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
But like, if my person is not really into lights on, like I'm down for a mood lighting. Like I think I'm mood lighting.
Okay.
One candle is sexual, but I would like to see it.
Okay. So your preference is lights on.
Yeah.
Fair,
Okay,
fair,
cool.
fair.
Hello.
So my thing is, here's my thing.
Go.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be in darkness, but it doesn't have to be like bright fluorescent office.
Yeah,
lighting.
exactly.
100%.
Exactly.
But like lights on.
Yeah.
Lights on for me.
Yeah.
So like, I'm definitely down for lights on or lights off. My thing is just like, I don't feel like you should interrupt the way things are going
Okay.
to turn it on or off. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
if it's already in the dark, like let's say, you know, you wake up in the middle of the night, it's already dark, you know, someone's trying to like like do their thing, you know. Then like, why would I'm not gonna get up and light a candle or turn on the lights. It can be dark. But if like, it's fucking 2 p.m. and like it just needs to go down, leave the lights on, that's fine. So that's, you know, I'm either or.
I'll agree with
But
that.
what is your preference?
Okay,
Does it say
fair.
prefer? It does say prefer.
Yeah, preference.
I'm a mood lighting type of girl or off. Mood lighting or off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So mood lighting, we'll say is dim lighting.
Yes.
So dim lighting or off?
Dim. Yeah, those are right too.
No, which
I have
one?
to choose one.
It literally says preference.
Dim lighting.
Okay.
Dim lighting.
So lights on.
Yeah, everybody likes to see what they're doing.
Lights on. Do you think watching porn is more helpful or more harmful for people's sex life?
Oh.
That's an interesting
That's
question.
exactly.
I've never thought about this. Like,
The thing about it is porn can definitely be problematic.
if it's like addiction type thing, right?
100%. Which it can't,
Yeah.
like people can become addicted to porn.
False expectations, actually.
Or false expectations. But I mean, in terms of this question, I'm thinking of the majority of people. I don't think that the majority of people have like a sex addiction.
Yeah.
Helpful seems like a stretch though.
Helpful is a stretch.
But so does harmful.
In a majority of relationships, I do not think porn is harmful.
Okay.
But the word helpful implies that it's actually elevating something, and I don't know that I agree with that either.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to feel about this.
In my mind, I don't think that porn would be helpful.
Right.
Because I mean, like, porn is fake, right? I mean,
Yeah.
depending on what you watch. I mean,
not-
whatever. Like,
I don't
okay,
care.
I don't know. You know?
I would say helpful, and not in the sense of watching it together. I think having a solo sex life is also important in a relationship.
Okay.
So I think, and also helpful.
Oh,
So I
okay.
think that
I see
if
where you're
you
going.
are somebody
Ooh.
that needs to rub one out or whatever, and you do it to porn, and I think that's helpful.
Okay, so you're saying
You know what?
you don't have that a different perspective.
I respect that
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I automatically thought couple, but you're right.
Yeah, you don't have to do it. As
I automatically thought couple
It doesn't
too.
say couple.
No.
It says
Relationship.
helpful or harmful to people's sex life.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it didn't even
Yeah,
say relationship.
It doesn't say relationship,
Yeah.
and we automatically defaulted to
Yeah,
that.
we did.
So I respect you for
Yeah.
actually taking into account single people, and
Because that is
yeah.
definitely very important.
Yeah,
No, yeah, I
Oh.
did
Single or
know
not,
that.
like,
Not
I
me
think that-
swaying my answer.
When I first thought about this question, I was thinking about a couple.
Me too.
But I'm still gonna stick with my same answer, which I feel like is more helpful because, like, I feel like even as a new couple, sometimes it can be intimidating or scary to come out and say what you like,
Yeah.
or we'll go as far as kinks, because you know everybody has
Yeah,
That's
kinks.
fair.
So sometimes it can be a lot easier to just send a link.
Okay.
In my
you ever send a
opinion,
link? Like, what you-
100%.
Okay.
Like,
You send a link?
no, 100%. You can just
Stop
make it a
it.
game and be like, send me something that you like, and
Oh,
I'll send you something that I
man.
like, and you just send a link.
I don't know what I would do.
Because like I'm not
You
trying
have
to
to watch it.
You watch
No, but I
it.
don't know if I could like send a link. Like, what if I'm into some like really super duper?
I feel like
That's what I mean.
It's the best way
easier
to-
to send a link than
exactly.
to say I'm
True,
into
true, true,
some.
true.
Yeah, you're into some crazy shit.
Yeah, it's easier to,
I'm gonna say it.
as opposed to looking somebody in the eye and being like, okay, I'm into scats.
Yeah.
Like I'm into somebody using me as a toilet and shitting in my mouth.
Oh, shit, I know
It'd be
it's called scam.
easier, yeah. It'd be easier to send a link.
Yeah.
And if they'll be like, that's wild, you could be like, LOL.
Yeah.
JK.
I know. Want to see
You
what
see
you
what I'm
say.
saying?
Yeah.
Right.
I definitely thought about it more in the sense of like addictive personalities or like in a relationship.
Yeah.
Like, is it like your partner is like, I don't know, preferring to watch it over you or comparison and all
Right.
that
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
However, I feel like those are really extreme circumstances. So helpful and harmful is a hard thing. Like, I don't
They're
know.
two extremes. It's hard
Yeah.
to really pinpoint, but I'd still err on the side of helpful.
Honestly,
for my
yeah.
answer, yeah.
For sure.
I definitely think, especially putting it in perspective of like people not even having to be in a couple, that it's helpful more than harmful.
But even still, like people in a couple, like
but personal time, like if someone's having
like
personal
it's okay
time.
that you watch porn, like and you know, do
100%,
that.
yeah,
It's true. All right, Half, you chose your question.
So this is my little questiones.
Let's hear it.
All right. Is it a deal breaker if your partner isn't a freak in the sheet?
A freak, I know, like we all know what freak means, right?
Right.
So like, is it a deal breaker? No. I'm okay being with somebody who's not necessarily a freak, meaning like they're not trying to do like all the, you know, the
Because you popping on a handstand.
They're not trying to do all the extra. That's okay, but like, I feel like I could still be a freak with somebody who's not a freak.
I
So
agree.
therefore, it's okay.
I agree.
Like somebody gotta be a freak.
Yeah. Listen, those who don't do teach sometimes, you know? So listen, each one teach one, okay? So
I heard somebody say church, I'm gonna need a suit, okay?
everybody has to learn their person, so it's fine. Like, you know, some things you'll be into, some things you won't, and we'll just work on that or work around it. Who cares? So I don't think it's a big deal if somebody is not a freak.
No,
That's
I
fine.
agree. I don't think that's a deal breaker at all. Personally speaking, like if I can be freaky, then my partner can be freaky too. Because I feel like honestly in a relationship, like you do pick up your partner's like little habits or little like whatever, and like yeah, you guys learn together, you guys grow together as a couple, inheriting each other's like little whatevers.
Yo, these questions are funny, bro.
Yeah, they're funny. If you were hooking up with someone and the sexual experience was unsatisfying, would you still count them as someone you slept
Like,
with?
is that a body or is that a body?
Is that a body or not?
Like,
okay. Honestly, I feel like this has come up before.
we talked about this before. The question has been posed. Who's gonna answer first?
It's a body, bro. It's a body.
You count it as a
you
body.
didn't like it, yeah. That's like going to a restaurant having a meal and you didn't like it.
Oh, and
It's
saying
still a
I didn't
meal.
eat there.
I didn't eat.
there.
Yeah, it's still a
Oh shit.
meal.
Oh shit.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
you
a
know
body.
what?
It's a body.
It's a body.
It's a body.
It's a body.
Yeah,
It's a body. Honestly, I think we're all in agreement. It's a body
it's
either
a
way.
body, bro.
I feel
Do
like
I think it's fair?
It's not about that.
I would rather not.
It's not about
I
that.
don't think it's fair because I think the opposite with guys, they'll be
I was
willy
literally
nilly
just
with it.
gonna say that,
They'd be
yeah.
willy nilly and be like, oh, that whatever. I just a tip, didn't whatever. All this, you know what I mean? But like, it's a body.
It's a body.
It's a body.
Listen,
At the end of the day, it's a body.
You hit it. Doesn't matter. It's a body. We're all aligned on that one. It's a body. I don't care.
Okay. We all agreed on that.
Yes.
Should we take a shot? Because we're all agreed.
Yeah, we have to take a shot to that. Okay, well, cheers to being aligned, I guess.
Cheers. Cheers.
Why is your face like that?
I'm gonna read both of them. One will be like for us.
Okay.
Yeah. Because like I feel like it's different.
It's a bit deep.
It's different. No, it's not deep. It's just different because of the sexuality.
Yeah. So that's a good question then. Read
Okay,
it.
you know what? I'll read this. It's
Read
different
it.
because of the sexualities, guys. Do you like it when your sexual partner screams and moans during sex?
Oh, it is different because of different sexuality.
In my opinion,
Yeah.
and this is me without asking anybody, but I just feel like it's different for different people.
Yeah.
So, you know, we have different sexualities here in the round table here, the
Period.
three of us. So I'm gonna answer this based on what we think.
You
right?
can go first.
Is it me first?
Yeah, you haven't answered the question
Okay.
first yet.
Fine. Honestly, it kind of depends. It kind of For the most part, I don't prefer screams. I definitely don't prefer screams. And, you know, moans would be to the minimum.
Okay.
Jeez.
Like, you know what I mean?
How?
Keep that to the minimum. But, yeah, for the most part.
But you don't want a silent partner.
I don't want a silent partner. But, you know, moans and screams,
That's extremes.
it seems extreme to me. Don't scream bloody murder. Relax.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah.
Come on. Like, I know it feels good, but relax. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Relax.
Period.
Fair.
Period,
Fair.
boo. Like, relax. You know what I mean?
I
have that's you.
I'm gonna say yeah. I like yo, do what you gotta do, bro. So it attributes to like the time that you're having with me.
Okay.
So if you're having a good time, obviously, like you know what I mean, you might let out some noises or whatever. But yeah, I like that. I like that shit.
Okay.
Fair.
Yeah, to be honest with you, like, full on screaming might be a bit much. Like, what are we saying here?
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, I'm down for a vocal person. I'm down for a vocal person. Because, you know, like, hello, are you mute? Like, silence?
Also, like, yeah.
But a scream is too far for me. But, like, you know, talk your shit. Talk that shit.
I think, I'm a vocal person in terms of, like, you know, just talk that shit. Like,
yeah.
Also, like,
talk that shit.
But this does not say vocal. It specifically says screams and moans.
Okay.
So
that, like,
we're not talking about talking through.
I don't think that screams in the question is how we're thinking about it, right? I think that, like, it's just a really loud moan.
No, I think it's two different things.
We know what screaming is. Come on.
Honestly, screaming is OD for me, but moaning, do your thing. You know what I mean? Screaming is OD though. Like, don't scream.
Yeah, no, we know what screaming is in that context. So obviously, we realize we're not at fucking, you know, a fucking haunted house. Yeah. But, like, you know what screaming means in that context, right? Yeah. Okay, there you go. This is Half's question. Would you ever be open to making a sex tape with your spouse?
Jeez. So Half, what you saying?
Been there, done that.
Oh, shit.
You guys never recorded yourself on things.
I know.
Come on, 100%.
Auntie.
Oh, shit.
What say you?
Would I be open to making a sex tape with my spouse? I'd be open to it, but I'd be very nervous because, like, you know,
forget the camera's there, I promise you.
Shit. Wait, what?
You forgot.
Whoa. Wait, and
okay, but I wasn't talking about that.
It's about the cloud and the leakage. Everybody leaks shit nowadays,
I don't have a problem performing. I do not have a problem performing.
He said there's no performance anxiety here.
My point is, you never know where that will end up. That's my problem. Yo, there's a documentary on Netflix right now called
I saw
The Most Hated Men on the Internet.
Yeah.
You crazy?
I feel like right now, like, low-key, a bitch is down. But I still understand there's a lot of repercussions that can come from it.
Fair. But okay, that's fair. And I'll do that. I'll do the same thing. You have a long-term relationship right now, so based on that, But based on my situation, I don't have a long-term right now. So right now I'd be like, no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it with somebody that I just met or
no, of course,
have only been talking to for, like, you know, several weeks, several months, whatever.
I also think that, like, that whole thing about quote-unquote sex tapes and stuff, it's so much less taboo. Like, the internet right now is wild, and, like, there's so much stuff out there already, and I feel like there's, like, I don't know, if you were just like, I own my shit, it's possible that it would just blow over. Like, you know, it's just not the same space that we used to be in multiple years ago. You know what I mean?
I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that.
Listen, this version is a spicy.
I like that.
It's Conventional After Dark is spicy. I like that.